chance to cope with Meghan Markle live on air, you would have thought people would have been snapping at that wonderful opportunity to create and maybe even taste a wonderful meal put together by the former royal known as the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. But seemingly as this brand new show gets underway, there are one or two problems once again engulfing the production over at Netflix. As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you, Neil Sean here in the back of another London post. I know you have to keep moving, you have to keep working. It's a busy time, as I said to you before. In my other job in the world of politics, not easy, you know. The goalposts keep changing, and I'm sure they do it in your part of the world. The two big contenders, of course, in the world seemingly right now are the forthcoming election for the President of the United States, and over here in the United Kingdom, possibly a brand new Prime Minister by September. All keeps coming and going though, as ever. I'll keep you posted on that. But it's interesting when you think about Meghan Markle, because now, as we told you only last week, she didn't want to film this new show for Netflix in her own home. And this is a big mistake, I truly believe, because you see, the bottom line is it's all about authenticity, making sure that the audience believe that you would cook those sort of meals inside your home. But clearly, this wasn't the deal that Meghan wanted to do. Also, as we've also pointed out, that Prince Harry wasn't too keen on one of his children at least being featured in the show. Again, a bit of a mishap, because that would have put a little bit of R factor in there. But now, while Meghan struggles along, no doubt creating pots, pans and jams inside that Montecito mansion, well, seemingly the guest list is looking a little bit thin. And this is very concerning for the creators, makers, the people who have a lot riding on this, money-wise at least, Netflix. You see, this is the point, as I told you the other day, why the podcast had to be put on a sort of long hiatus, shall we say, because Meghan really needs some big star guests. Now, the problem with the star guest is this, and this is not always down to the celebrity involved, and I'm not siding either way. I'm telling you how this game works. The celebrity would only go on the show if they felt it was beneficial to them. Maybe they had a tour, an album, a book, a product that they wanted to sell themselves. But as Meghan's busy flogging her own products, it looks a little bit sort of convoluted if you get somebody else coming on, say, selling a book, etc. You get the picture. So what they're really looking for is somebody to simply gush alongside Meghan and basically say what a marvellous meal she made, have an informal chat, and very much the focus be on one thing. We know what that is, don't we? Meghan Markle. But moving forward, you see, a lot of celebrities also, even micro celebrities, are rather reticent because of the track record of the Duke and Duchess and their success in this world of media so far. Many people who appeared on the podcast don't necessarily feel it was one of their greatest achievements. You know, Mariah Carey really set the tone when she called Meghan a diva and literally used it for her own ends very successfully. But there aren't many Mariah Careys out there that are willing to take the risk. And so far, while Netflix hunt around to try and find exactly who they could put alongside Meghan in her fake kitchen, it's proving more difficult than they personally thought. As for Meghan herself, though, naturally she believes once they put out the press release and once they get in contact with the agents and the managers, many people of A-list status will come on board. Will The Rock, though, finally say yes? Neil Sean at the back of a bus at the very heart of London.